Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. And just to catch you up on what's already happened this morning, this is just an honest look into my life. I woke up at 7:30 ready to get up and do school, or I set my alarm for 7:30, let me just say that. And my mom came in to drop some laundry off, and I was like, Mom, I do not want to get up. I am tired. She was like, sleep another hour. It's okay. So I slept another hour until 8:30, which is totally fine. I'm thinking I'm gonna be able to manage all my school today. My mom made me a shake. I got some ice cold water, washed my makeup from last night off my face, and then I put some more makeup on, and I'm just about to pick out my clothes for today, and I'm really excited that you're here with me. Today's definitely packed with school. I'm going to show you my little schedule. This is my schedule. I love it. I added some pumpkins because I felt like it needed it. So today, just to give you a little briefing, I have 2 lessons of math, 2 lessons of ASL, some pages of chemistry. I have to practice my Shakespeare lines. I have to read chapter 5 of a book and add to a timeline. So it's not terrible, but I'm glad you guys are here for the ride. You can see what I do pretty much every day, and I'm so excited you're here. I think it's gonna be great. You guys, I'm just like getting a kick out of the outfit I picked. I don't think there's a homeschool girl aesthetic, but if there was, this would be it. I picked a sweater because I want it to be fall and it's not. Shorts because I have to go to work in them later and I love shorts. I just think that's so funny. And now I'm going to do my Bible study. So I just finished my Bible study and I read in both James and Ecclesiastes today. Great books of the Bible. Oh my goodness, so much wisdom, so many verses I loved. I wanted to read you a couple verses that I thought were just really cool and lessons that I've learned from them. Just wanted to tell you a little bit about that. So first I'm going to read you something from James that I thought was really cool. It's a passage that I just actually showed you. It's James 4:13 through 17. Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go into such and such a town and spend a year there and trade and make profit. Yet you do not know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you are a mist that appears for a little time and then vanishes. Instead you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we will live and do this or that. As it is, you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil, so whoever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. So good. I think the part of the verse that really sticks out to me is, instead you ought to say, if the Lord wills. This verse, I believe it was this passage that actually kind of flipped a switch in my mind for how I used to say things, because I never even took that into consideration. And I always used to just make my plans, this is what's happening, you know, and I am getting better, but I usually hate big changes. I don't like when things switch around and I'm not ready for them. But this passage taught me to say, if the Lord wills this to happen, so be it. In my prayers, I pray, please heal this person if it is your will, Lord. And if it is God's will not to do something I want, I know his will is good and I can be confident in that. So I just thought I would share that passage with you because I know that's been something that has really helped me and has really just flipped that switch in my brain to say, Lord, if you will, and not just asking for it because it may not be his will. And then the one other verse I wanted to read you is from Ecclesiastes 12. It's very close to the last verse in that chapter, and it is Ecclesiastes 12:13. The end of the matter. All has been heard. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Fear God, keep his commandments. It sounds like such an easy thing to do. Just 2 things, just fear God and keep his commandments, but it is definitely a lot harder. It's easier said than done, but with God's help and him strengthening our hearts, I I pray that we are all able to do that, fear God and keep his commandments. On that note, I would love to learn about the fear of God more. If you guys have any verses that you know are on the subject of fearing God, please drop those in the comments. I would love to learn more about that. I just think that's a subject I haven't dove into yet, so it'd be really cool to do that. But great verses today, a really good quiet time. I love it. I'm going to pray for my day in just a couple minutes, and then after that I'm going to get started on some school. I will probably start with my ASL because it's fun and I really like it. And then I actually sold a Pango book this morning, so I'm going to be packaging that in just a little bit, so that'll be really fun. So as you're watching this little voiceover of me redoing my makeup, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys and brain dump that this actually was kind of a tough day, and I knew it was going to be really hard to be able to finish a vlog with a bunch of exciting things happening when I was really having a tough day. So I decided to end the vlog like this with me redoing my makeup because my tears had washed it away. So I just kind of want to brain dump what I learned, and if I just hope I can be some sort of encouragement to you if you've ever had a day like me. But I was just really struggling with some school today. Sometimes I really just can't comprehend certain problems. So I'm very self-critical. I hold high standards for myself, and when I don't meet that, I get really frustrated and it feels like it's all crumbling down. I'm not going to be able to move on because I can't learn this. Sometimes I feel really incompetent, and I know that that's not true. I know I'm a good student, and it's okay to struggle sometimes, and everyone has to humble themselves and ask for help at some point. And I just wanted to say that if you're where I am today, whether it be school, whether it be life, relationships, whatever it may be, I hope that it's an encouragement to you that it's okay to have bad days. Nobody is going to 100% achieve at everything they do, and these struggles, they make you come out stronger, because if you are struggling with something in school, learning how to do it right and relearning it and doing it over and over and struggling and coming through to the other side of knowing it well is going to make you a better student in the end. And I'm kind of preaching to the choir right now because I'm currently still having a really tough time with this, but I just hope that's some encouragement. Maybe you can relate that school does not define you. How you do in school does not define you. Whether you make it to college, whether you don't, whether you're all A's or whether you're B's, whatever you are, that does not define you, and that you're gonna make it, and it's okay to fail. It's okay to have to get up and try again. It's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to cry sometimes. Well, I am about to get dressed and ready to head off to work, but I just want to thank you so much for watching, for listening to my heart, for staying with me even though I struggled throughout today. Junior year's tough. It's tough, I'll tell you that, and I do love school. I love studying, I love working, I love doing well. It just gets a little tough sometimes, especially if I don't get the concepts. But anyway, once again, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being so supportive, for being such amazing subscribers. I love you guys, and I will see you in a video next week. Bye.